Ever wonder what Earth will be like in the year 3000? Let's take a trip, not back in time, but forward. 1,000 years from now. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine stepping out of a time machine. What do you see? Forget the flying cars and chrome-plated cities from old sci-fi movies. The reality is something far more organic. The first thing you notice isn't the sight, but the sound, or rather the lack of it. The constant grinding hum of the 21st century is gone. Instead, you hear the whisper of wind through towering bioluminescent trees, the gentle chime of automated atmospheric purifiers, and the distant melodic calls of birds we thought were long extinct. The air, it's crisp, clean, like the first breath after a spring rain. You can taste the oxygen, pure and sweet. Humanity learned its lesson the hard way. The great correction of the 25th century wasn't a war, but a global awakening. We realized we couldn't conquer nature. We had to partner with it. So what about the cities? They're not sprawling concrete jungles anymore. They're arcologies. Massive, self-sustaining vertical cities that blend seamlessly with the landscape. Imagine a structure that looks like a giant ancient baobab tree. Its branches housing homes, farms, and public spaces, all interconnected by silent magnetic pods that glide through transparent tubes. The entire structure is alive. Its skin made of a biosolar material that breathes, photosynthesizes, and collects water from the air, powering and hydrating the millions who live inside. Down below, where our old cities used to be, nature has been invited back in. The ruins of New York, London, and Tokyo are now protected rewilding zones, parks where megafauna roam. You might see a herd of genetically resurrected mammoths grazing near the vine-covered remnants of the Eiffel Tower, a powerful symbol of nature's resilience and our newfound respect for it. And how do people live? Work as we know it is a thing of the past. Automation and AI handle all the labor, from farming to manufacturing to complex data analysis. So what do people do all day? They learn, they create, they explore. Education isn't confined to a classroom for the first 20 years of your life. It's a lifelong pursuit. People might spend a decade mastering holographic sculpture, another learning to communicate with cetaceans through neural interfaces, and then another contributing to the terraforming efforts on Mars, all from a learning pod in their arcology home. Humanity itself has changed. Genetic engineering, once a source of fear, is now a tool for health and adaptation. Diseases that plagued us for millennia are footnotes in history books. We live longer, healthier lives, with some choosing to augment their bodies to better explore the deep oceans or even the vacuum of space. But the biggest change isn't technological, it's psychological. The frantic pace, the constant consumption, the tribalism, it's all faded. With basic needs met and a direct symbiotic connection to the planet, the primary currency is no longer money, but experience, knowledge, and contribution. The goal isn't to have more, but to be more. Of course, it's not a perfect utopia. Debates still happen, not about borders or resources, but about ethics. Is it right to resurrect an extinct species? What are the limits of neural augmentation? Should we reach out to the stars or focus on perfecting our home? These are the questions of the year 3000. So when you open your eyes back here in our chaotic present, it might feel a bit disappointing. But remember, that future isn't guaranteed. It's not a destination we're destined to arrive at, it's a vision. A potential we have to build. One choice, one innovation, one act of kindness at a time. The year 3000 starts now, it starts with us.